0.07.
They have a cup final on Wednesday to think about as well. What do you make of this rejigged 11?
Well, 5 changes. It's looking more like a 4-4-2.
Orlando City lineup, just one change from the side that was beaten in midweek by NYCFC. The match referee today is Armando Villarreal, and we are underway. It is Orlando in the purple, attacking from right to left. First touch for Galassi. This is a real battle with DeAndre Yedlin, who just got position. But Angulo, no slouch. He's won the free kick, and Avilés, I think this is a culmination, isn't it? He had the early one. This one not as bad, but you put them all together, and we get the first yellow card. Your eyes lit up the other night when you saw him play. Immediately, you were drawn to him in terms of that defensive press.
Defensive press, but then also his 1v1 challenges. That's a good look here.
Campana from distance. Galassi with the save. Campana. Janssen just stepping in, trying to play that ball down the middle. Maguire on the turn, he's in the clear. Maguire, big save, Callender. Second opportunity, that one blocked by Kristoff.
Robert Janssen, watch him, center back here. Wins the header, wins the second phase as well, steps into midfield, and then that ball, that blind ball that just cuts through the back line of Inter Miami, dunking Maguire in the last moment.
Cartagena, pressure coming from Kramaski. He was nutmegged, and then another rather cynical challenge, and there's going to be another yellow card. Kramaski, I think just the embarrassment of the nutmeg. He wasn't going to let the player go as well. Taylor on the delivery. Outswing. And it was on target. What a save from Galassi. And it was Campana with the downward strike. That brings the best out of the Peruvian shot stopper.
Cartagena screaming for a foul here, but Campana just, you see the little push on the back of Cartagena to create the separation. But he does well to get the header down into the ground, but it's just too close to a goalkeeper of the pedigree of Galassi. You're going to need more than that. A little bit more power, a little bit more accuracy.
Well, there is the halftime whistle. Armando Villarreal bringing an end to proceedings. Orlando certainly more of the endeavour early on, but being held by resolute defensive display by Inter Miami, who are without many key players for Oscar Pereira in this second half. Inter Miami get us underway, attacking from right to left, and the old pink Farias, the obvious attacking options on the bench of Inter Miami. Even there you go. Macu Torres down the middle on his left foot, and that one bounced up awkwardly for Callender. Did well to hold on. Taylor, and just not on the same page there as Kramaski. Certainly hasn't had that impact going forward he had the other night. Campana, a little ball in behind Joseph Martinez, first time, big save, and the rebound is home. Well, that time, Campana and Joseph Martinez did combine. Galassi spilled it. And Inter Miami the first to react, and they have the opening goal.
Arroyo does well here to win this ball, but the decision-making is key from Campana. He picks out the run from Joseph Martinez. We talked about the youthful legs of some of these young players on the pitch. David Ruiz just challenging this ball. His reaction is first. His reaction is quickest to nip in front of the defender and pounce on the rebound by Galassi to put his side up 1-0 on the road. Massive goal for the 19-year-old.
Orlando looking for the instant response. Little ball in behind. Good run, and is it? Well, it's gone all the way through. I thought it might have gone out of play. The flag stays down, though. Pereira.
Good challenge. Ooh.
And he's thrown himself into absolutely everything now. Back to that in a moment. Pereira driving down the middle. He's got options either side. And again, he plays that ball behind Facundo Torres. Ojeda, effort on goal. The save from Canada. Corner kick out heavily in favour of the away side. This one delivered in. Campana, similar to that header in the first half, where he didn't make as much contact as he would have liked, and therefore headed it.
I think one of the biggest compliments that you would pay some of these young players on the pitch is they don't look out of place, and you have to remind yourself of their age. And then they get split.
Corhalson, little ball in behind. Angulo, in behind. Angulo and a goal. And he puts it wide.
Now with all that youthfulness, you can't be naive defensively, and what a ball that is from Tor Halsen. Just through the lines, cuts out the center back in Saylor. But Angulo, he's got to pick up the back of the net here.
Looks like Inter Miami did exactly the same, not giving him an inch. For Halsen. Ojeda. Ojeda gets the return. Ojeda in behind. Robert Taylor gets back in. Falls for Maguire through the legs of Calendar and in. Duncan Maguire onto it like a flash. And Orlando were level. Game on.
Gets a little bit of fortune on this goal, but it's his work rate and his movement and his appetite to find space off the ball. Now watch at the bottom of your screen, Duncan Maguire, as this play breaks, he's just the first to react. This is an instinctual goal, an instinctual movement for a true number 9, a true striker. Anytime the ball gets close to the 18.
Very different style of player, someone that can come and create. Joseph Martinez letting that one run. Robert Taylor inside the area, coming back in his right foot, goes for goal, and well, why wouldn't he with what we saw midweek? Campana, attempted break on this side of Farias. Furious the ball wasn't hard enough to get him in. Santos, right-footed cross, free inside the area, the header, a harmless one. Ojeda.
Oh, what a ball.
Gonzalez in a lot of space. Torres trying to go on the overlap. Gonzalez going to go alone, and tame effort.
Rotating your fingers around each other saying, get him off the pitch. He looked like he's cramping, and here he is now, tracking back against one of the most dynamic players on the pitch to ultimately help see this game out and earn a point for his side, young Noah Allen.
1-1 it ends. On the balance of everything we've seen, Mo, is it a fair result?